Okay, everybody, we are going to go ahead and get started. I want to thank you all for coming out this morning to the official grand opening ribbon cutting celebration for Operation Fandom and Blackbird Records, and to officially welcome Josh Lehman to the city of Medina. This is actually an expansion project for him, as his first business is down in Worcester, and then I think you said you have another one in Mansfield, yeah. So maybe this is the third location.
It is, yeah.
Third location.
Congratulations.
And he took over the iconic space of the former train shop, and I was really impressed at how fast that happened.
Yeah,
It was
I
like,
think he did a nice
I was like,
job.
wow, great job, Josh.
Yeah. We have a lot of people to thank for that.
But we are very appreciative of you choosing Medina and looking at the store, the shop, and how unique it is. Something that we really strive for in the city, especially the historic district, is to have those niche businesses that nobody else really has, and it's not
Becomes a destination.
yeah, it's a destination, and it's something that we've been working very closely with Main Street Medina and the Chamber, is to market Medina as a destination, and we appreciate your help in doing that. We coordinate the ribbon cuttings jointly with the Chamber of Commerce. We have Jacqueline Ringsmeyer here and Stephanie Mueller, who bring the scissors and the ribbon, and they ordered the beautiful weather, Chamber
Nice,
weather.
appreciate that.
And then also Main Street Medina, we have George Sam with us today. He's our interim executive director. You obviously have already met probably several times, and have been instrumental in bringing you here as well. So we want to congratulate you and your daughter McCartney.
As in Paul.
As in
Yeah.
Paul,
Yeah.
yeah.
I wonder where the
We're
inspiration
keeping with the Beatles theme here for sure.
She was also instrumental in helping get the business set up and organized and up and running here, and we appreciate your hard work as well. And I think you're going to be a familiar face that we
Yes.
see here, working here full time, so we're excited about that. And this is the official grand opening weekend, right? So
It
we're
is,
kind of
yes.
kicking that off with the ribbon cutting, right?
Yes, we set it up right with that, so it all flowed together.
Okay, so as I mentioned, George is our Main Street director, and he has a few brief remarks.
So I want to welcome you
Thank you,
to
George.
the Square in Medina, and to being a member of Main Street Medina. Thank you for that. I wanted to give you a packet for our appreciation. You're going to become part of the family of Main Street Medina businesses. We welcome you here. Looking forward to working together. What you've done in this store is amazing. I think what you brought here into Medina was needed, and I think it'll be a great draw. So I want to thank you for being here. Looking forward to working with you together on events, and congratulations on your grand
Thank you,
opening.
appreciate it. Thanks for your help.
Congratulations.
George, we were chatting in the beginning, and we were talking about when he wasn't even quite open yet, but it was the Wizard Weekend.
Oh, yeah.
And so he said, well, we'll just open the back up a little bit. 6 hours later
Yeah.
of people
Yeah.
flowing
Oh, yeah.
through.
Yeah.
So.
Popular.
Non-stop.
And I think
Yeah.
that is an event that we're gonna do every
Yes,
year now, right?
definitely.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So something new to look forward to.
Oh, yeah.
I think you were the
That'll be a fun-
trendsetter for that.
I hope so, I hope so.
He's always got the
Our classic butterbeer.
Yeah.
So we have several elected officials here with us today, and I'm going to turn it over to our Mayor Dennis Hanwell to say a few words, and then he'll introduce them as the other elected officials.
Thank you, Kimberly. It's we're thankful and pleased that you selected Medina to bring your third shop to Medina's Square and the historic district, which are the surrounding blocks around the square, are very unique because there is such a variety of different stores, and nothing like this, but yet unique enough that it will help with the draw and the crowds that we bring to the square with the numerous events and festivals that we have. We do these events, as Kimberly mentioned, with Main Street and the Chamber. We do everything together because we feel that collaboratively we can have a much stronger push than we can individually. We're supported with our county officials, state officials, and many of them will attend if their schedules permit, and if not, I think we have some resolutions for some that we're not able to attend today just because of conflicting schedules. Before I read a proclamation for your ribbon cutting, Councilwoman Jess Hazeltine is here on behalf of council, and then from the city administration, Barbara is with our Economic Development Department Marketing. Andrew Dutton is our Community Development Director. Sarah Tome is with our Community Development Department and helps organize the ribbon cuttings. Jared has the video camera. We will provide you the video of this event, as well as any still photos that Barbara takes. Chief Kinney is around the corner there, our police chief, and Dan Gladish is our chief building official. Anything that you need from the city, we're just a phone call away and literally a half a block away. We can be over here in minutes and help you with anything that you need. So I would like to present the City of Medina proclamation in recognition of the ribbon cutting of Operation Fandom and Blackbird Records. Whereas Operation Fandom and Blackbird Records are celebrating their ribbon cutting in Medina on Friday, October 14th, 2022. Whereas Operation Fandom and Blackbird Records carry a wide array of vintage toys, trading cards, pop culture, collectibles, records, vinyl, and music memorabilia. And whereas Operation Fandom and Blackbird Records will contribute to the local quality of life and help to provide a foundation for a strong, diversified economic base in the City of Medina. Whereas the City of Medina is honored to officially welcome Operation Fandom and Blackbird Records to Medina and grateful that they have chosen to open their business here. We look forward to the great things that Operation Fandom and Blackbird Records will accomplish in the future. And now, therefore, I, Dennis Hanwell, on behalf of the City of Medina and Medina City Council, do hereby recognize Operation Fandom and Blackbird Records on their ribbon cutting and offer sincere best wishes for many years of success this 14th day of October, 2022. Congratulations. Okay, next I would like to introduce our State Representative Sharon Ray.
Thank you. Welcome, Lehman family. What a great store. I have actually been to your location in Mansfield.
Okay.
Big lover of music and big lover of the Beatles. So
Okay.
Blackbird,
Fitting
what a
right in.
great
Yeah.
song.
I
I'm
know.
so glad you decided to stay here, or
Yeah.
to locate a store here in Medina. I wish you much success.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We do too, that's why we love this one so much.
You still get paid though, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. She has her own rent and expenses, so I have to pay her here.
So on behalf of the Medina County Commissioners, they sent this certificate of congratulations to you all, and they were sorry that they were not able to attend. So on behalf of the Commissioners, I present this to you.
Thank you.
And I'll take a photo of that if you will. Just so they're sure I gave it to
There you go. Proof.
Frank LaRose is our Ohio Secretary of State, and they just started the early voting in Ohio. So neither Frank nor his representative were able to attend as a result of the early voting, but they wanted me to present this resolution on their behalf. I'll take another picture with that. Thank you, Barbara. And this on behalf of State Treasurer Robert Sprague. That is another resolution in support of your ribbon cutting.
There's actually two of them, one for the Operation Records, or one for Operation Fandom, one for Blackbird Records.
Both.
Hold that.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So we're gonna turn it over to you, Josh, to
Oh,
say
okay.
a few words.
Yes.
Oh, he's passing around.
She's for the photos. I'll be
All right.
Well, first of all, thanks for gathering here. We're really excited to be a part of downtown Medina. We started the company a little bit over 4 years ago. All 4 years we've had our eye on Medina. It's a tough place to get in.
Yes, it
But
is.
one of the things that I was thinking about, as we were getting ready for this, is how, and I think Michael mentioned it. It's a small town with a big town feel. I think is how he worded it, or maybe the other way, Michael. Either
way works.
Either way, yes. And the point of that is we've always been impressed with the crowds in town and how well managed the events are. We've come up here and shopped and ate, for years and always enjoyed it. And we thought, boy, it'd be great if we could be on the square someday. And through Main Street Medina for a couple years of emailing back and forth and keeping in touch. And then I know we talked to Kimberly as well on all those emails. We're excited to be able to get in here right on the square and be what we hope is a staple of the community for years and have a lot of fun family events. And want to thank Michael as well from MC Real Estate. Him and the owners of the building really helped facilitate getting us in here. It started with an idea of let's find something in town to a few days later a handshake and we're ripping up carpet and painting and opening up for that Wizarding weekend. We didn't want to waste that opportunity, so we really appreciate him jumping through all the hoops and helping us get in here quick and turning our heat on the last couple of days. We went from air conditioning to heat just like that. So, but yeah, it does. One thing I'll say about Medina too is it feels like from the local business owners to the crowds that come in to the council members, it definitely feels like a fun, close-knit community that we're excited to be a part of. So we appreciate that.
Thank you.
Excellent.
Yeah, we're looking forward to an exciting grand opening weekend. We have events all weekend and
It's exciting.
Star Wars actor flying in Sunday from
Wow.
California to
Can
do
you
autographs.
reveal which one?
Daniel Logan, who played Boba Fett,
Oh.
will be here all day long.
So
He's
someone
excited.
easily recognizable.
Yeah, hopefully. Yeah. We'll have a DeLorean for Back to the Future parked out here Sunday as well to take photos. And so we just try to do a lot of fun community events and really get that relationship built, which we think is become super important the last couple of years with COVID and mental health. We've seen a big uptick in the need for people to come in and get something physical to take home and enjoy while they're home during that time. And we've seen, I guess you'd say, a big surge in interest in records and that kind of stuff from it. So we're excited to open our store here downtown, and hopefully we're doing something like this in 30 years, talking about a 30th anniversary. So
Right. There you go.
we really appreciate everybody's help that helped get us here, and McCartney's hard work, and my wife, who couldn't be here, she's a teacher, and they were still painting last night at 8 or 9 o'clock, getting all the fun things on the floor. So
I love all the letters.
yeah,
Yeah.
Thanks.
yeah, and there'll be more of that little.
Is that your work?
Yeah.
She's the artist.
Nice.
Yes.
I love it.
So
So, thank you. I also just want to share a little sidebar tidbit that his other store happens to be next to Koji House Pizza in Worcester, and
yes,
we were having a little sidebar conversation about that.
we're making some deals.
They kind of go together.
Yes. All right. So with that all said, we are ready to cut the ribbon.
3, 2, 1.
All right.